our very own, our very special Dr. Sona Kaushal Gupta ma'am. You can never pass MBBS in NLRM without having been in contact with her, and I'm sure we all remember what fun her classes were. We'll be interviewing her today. Myself, Dr. Bhavna Prabhakar. I'm a plastic surgeon in Dehradun, and Dr. Tanuj Bhatia. He's a cardiologist in Dehradun. And I would now like ask Dr. Nitin Bhatt sir to join us for this edition of Talking Tuesday.
क्या बात है भावना, एकदम टू द पॉइंट और फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन स्माइल वाले होने चाहिए यार। आज जो है हम लोग एक अपने बहुत ही पॉपुलर टीचर को लेके आए EBlast के फोरम पे। एंड मैम, मैं एकदम अभी वो अपनी क्लास में पहुंच गया हूं जब जो है हम लोग फॉरेंसिक क्लास जो है अटेंड किया करते थे, और एक बड़ा चार्म रहता था आपकी क्लास अटेंड करने का। तो मैम, हम लोग जो है इस टाइम को जो है एंजॉय करना चाहते हैं। वी वांट टू रिलिव दोज मेमोरीज। So welcome on EBlast Forum, and thank you Tanuj and Bhavna to sort of actually join this EBlast interview to conduct it. And ma'am, हम सब की तरफ से आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
Thank you so much, Nitin, and I'm so happy to be with grown-up students now, and all in different parts and very smart. And it's lovely meeting you all.
Ma'am, it's lovely to have you.
तो मैम, इंटरव्यू जो है शुरू करते हैं। मैं एक्चुअली अपने सभी सुनने वाले और देखने वालों को बताऊंगा। मैंने मैम को बोला था, मैम कुछ क्वेश्चन भेजूं क्या? तो मैम ने कहा इम्प्रॉम्प्टू जो है हम लोग ये इंटरव्यू करेंगे। तो सिलसिले को शुरू करते हैं। तनुज, मैं चाहूंगा कि पहला क्वेश्चन जो है आप शुरू करें।
या मैम, क्वेश्चन पूछूं उससे पहले, मींस it feels as good as it used to feel when we were in medical college. Actually, Bhavna knows that I used to look up for your class, और आपको मैंने इम्प्रेस करने के लिए बहुत मेहनत की है। मैंने हर क्लास में सारे स्टूडेंट्स के जो चार्ट्स चिपकाने होते थे, आई यूज्ड टू गो देयर, क्योंकि मेरे को लगता था मैं मैम को इम्प्रेस कर लूँ किसी तरीके से। एंड आवर जर्नी डिड नॉट स्टॉप देयर। आई हैव बीन मीटिंग मैम इवन इन देहरादून। मैम के जितने भी फेसबुक पोस्ट्स होते हैं वो बहुत मोटिवेटिंग होते हैं, क्योंकि वो जनरल पब्लिक के लिए एक तरीके से मोटिवेशनल होते हैं और हम लोगों को भी कंटिन्यूअसली मोटिवेट करते हैं। सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मैम, एंड थैंक यू फॉर मोटिवेटिंग अस ऑल थ्रू, नॉट जस्ट इन मेडिकल कॉलेज डेज, इवन देयर आफ्टर। So ma'am, my first question to you, I think so that would exemplify your experience and journey. So what is your journey in a nutshell as a doctor, as a teacher, and at present what are you doing as of now? आप कहाँ पर हो?
Tarun, thank you so much for this lovely introduction, and thank you Nitin, thank you Bhavna for being there. And even I feel as if I'm again teaching you forensic, and there's going to be a seminars. We used to have their seminars, so I still feel as if it's a seminar room और बोलने जा रहे हो, but it's really great to see you all doing so well. Both of you all are doing wonderful work in Dehradun, and of course Nitin is, I'm so proud to be your teacher, really. I mean, and the proudest moment for a teacher is when the students, outshine the teachers, and that's what all of you all are doing. So my journey has been really fun. I'm not a very, bookwormish or staying indoors sort of a person. So when I came into the medical college with Siddhi, that time Meerut was, I came from Lucknow, and to tell you the truth, Meerut looked very shabby to me at that time, because itna develop nahi hua tha jitna ab ho gaya hai. The roads and all have really come up well now, and it's much more populated, but tab thoda sa lonely sa tha. But then फिर कुछ करना था, and I had these twin children, and I was very very busy looking after them and the maids and all that. But then I really wanted to do something easy. So then I got this offer to join forensic medicine. Dr. Khanna invited me, and it was such a wonderful time that I had there. And when I entered the medical college, my view of Meerut changed. I really loved it, and I loved being with you all. So I was there as a demonstrator with Khanna sir, and that is where, I don't know, I think it was 87 or 88. I don't know which batch was the first batch.
I think no ma'am, I think Dr. P.K. Khanna was not in our time, but I think 89 batch जो था वो काफी जो है नाम लेते थे पीके खन्ना सर का, इवन 88 बैच। तो आई थिंक सर जो है उसके बाद मेरे ख्याल सर चले गए थे। आई थिंक ही वेंट टू बॉम्बे, जो जितना मुझे पता।
आप लोगों के टाइम पे खन्ना सर
नहीं थे हमारे टाइम।
Then what happened was the charge of this headship went to someone else. I don't remember. I think it was Dr. Anil Agarwal from the college.
Yes.
Was it so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then of course I was asked to continue there because there was no teacher. So then of course in the meantime I joined the government service, and Madam Usha ma'am brought me back to the college. She said you continue your teaching here, and I love teaching because it was such fun and there was nothing much to do except for the copies which I had to check and which you used to write, and after reading your copies I had to reread forensic again to understand it better because copies और answers में ऐसे answers होते थे कि वो पूरा concept ही बदल देते थे. I continued my teaching there. In the meantime, I did my biochemistry also because that was easily accessible to me in the college. और कहीं जाना नहीं पड़ा मुझे. And then it was a very nice journey. And after my, I had joined the government services by then, and I continued as a medical officer for some more years. And then finally, I, went into medical biochemistry. So when I went to Doon Medical College as an associate professor, lot of students had come to join the faculty there. So they were very surprised to find me in medical biochemistry because I was teaching them forensic there. So it was a very funny incident. You know, ma'am, acha, biochemistry hai, but the forensic no. But then of course my teaching continued, and ultimately after getting my professorship, I took my VRS, and then I came into this counseling bit because I really love. I love mental health awareness, and I built this NGO, Pari Foundation, and we do workshops, seminars, and I love talking and I love meeting people. So that's I'm passionate about it.
What is your first memory of college, ma'am? The first time you entered, how did you feel? How did you envisage your life ahead will be?
I loved it. And when I saw these second year में आते लोग उसमें, and the second year students sitting, and they look so innocent, second year students. नहीं भावना, they are so new to everything, and and they look up to you as if you are from a different planet, and then you have to mix.
Ma'am, we all looked up to you, and Tanuj looked up only to you.
अच्छा मैम, फर्स्ट डे ऑफ कॉलेज की जो है क्या मेमोरी है? कुछ मजेदार सी कुछ मेमोरी?
मेरी फर्स्ट डे ऑफ कॉलेज की यही मेमोरी थी कि there were the students, and white coat में सारे एक जैसे दिखते हैं. They all look the same. They all look so innocent. They look so gullible. उनको कुछ भी बोल दो, वो मान जाएंगे. But they look innocent in class. Outside class, when I see them, they were different. तो मेरा first impression तो यही था कि they look very innocent, and I thought, वाह क्या मजा आएगा इनको बेवकूफ बनाने में. पढ़ाया भी, डांटा भी, कुछ भी किया. But what happened? मुझे problems तब आई जब I found that I was the only teacher there, और मुझे पूरा कोर्स पढ़ाना था. And it was pretty tough. पूरा कोर्स पढ़ाओ बैठ के, इतने बड़े फिर इनकी कॉपियां जांचो. तो मैंने I took the easy way out. Dr. Khanna had told that to me. He said main चीजें पढ़ाओ, बाकी सब सेमिनार में चैप्टर दे दो. इनको बोलने दो और कोर्स भी कवर हो जाएगा. So that is how I don't know what. Yeah.
We had lots of seminars, ma'am, and it's actually a fun way of learning.
No,
seminars, ma'am, is a very fun way of learning.
Absolutely.
एक सेमिनार केवल एक जना नहीं बनाता था, उसके सारे फ्रेंड्स बनाते थे. तो they used to contribute and they used to learn a lot. So I think that was a really good way.
And the best part was कि उस समय जितनी अब साइकोलॉजी और कम्युनिकेशन और ये सॉफ्ट स्किल्स उभर के आई है, उस समय इन बातों की चर्चा नहीं होती थी. So everyone was very scared of speaking out and giving a viva and everything. So this was a very fun way. Lots of students came back and told me that they really enjoyed speaking, coming on stage and speaking. So something opened up for them. So I really enjoyed, letting the children speak. और मैं तो 9-10 से किसी को कम देती नहीं थी. So it was very easy.
हाँ, मुझे याद नहीं आता मैम, कोई लटका होगा फोरेंसिक में हमारे टाइम में. अच्छा मैम, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ चलते हैं। थोड़ा सा मजेदार जो है बनाते हैं इसको। तनुज, अगला सवाल।
मैम, आपका सबसे मजेदार किस्सा फोरेंसिक क्लास का, सबसे मजेदार।
मेरा सबसे मजेदार किस्सा तो यही था कि जब मैं वहां पे बैठी थी फोरेंसिक क्लास में, यू नो व्हाट, व्हेन आई जॉइंड फोरेंसिक and Dr. I joined when Dr. Khanna was there. And I don't know whether you'd seen Dr. Khanna or not, you know. He was a very short person, very neat and clean, and he used to wear spec white clothes.
Yes.
And you know, every time he used to come to the department and see the desk like that, कि धूल तो नहीं है, वो तो नहीं है. And he had incense sticks everywhere. So it was very funny because you know कुछ contradictory था because he was in forensic and he had to do PMs and all, and उसको contrast में he used to be very neat and clean with, you know, very good perfumes everywhere. So once with this spec white dress and all, he got stuck in that lift. और वो lift पुरानी वाली उस time ऐसे होती थी, if you remember, वो floor by floor जाती थी and it had those railings there. तो वो बीच में स्टिक कर गई and we really had to call two, three people to, you know, help Dr. Khanna come out, and it was all streaked in black, you know, from the lift.
Wow.
And you should have seen the disgust on his face. उनके spec white कपड़े गंदे हो गए थे. So that was a very humorous incident which I remember.
अच्छा मैम, क्लास का या वाइवा का कुछ फनी इंसिडेंट्स अगर आपको याद आता हो?
क्लास का मुझे देखो, नाम वाम तो सब बच्चों के मुझे तो याद, आई एम वेरी शॉर्ट दिस थिंग विद नेम्स, यू नो, आई एम सो सॉरी अबाउट दैट. बट क्लास में तो ये इंसिडेंट्स होते थे दैट ये जो सेम नेम के बच्चे होते थे, देयर वाज अ लॉट ऑफ कंफ्यूजन इन दैट ऑलवेज, यू नो. एंड कई बार वो लोग प्रॉक्सीज मार देते थे एक दूसरे की अटेंडेंस में एंड ऑल, यू नो. So it was a very tough time. And then there was this, I don't know which batch it was, this one person wasn't coming at all. And attendance उसकी देखी गई तो पूरी 100% थी. So then we know that he's made a fool of us somewhere, you know. So then we told the जो demonstrator दूसरा था, we told them कि अब attendance होती है तो make them stand up and, you know, so that you can see their faces. So वो faces ही करता था, but then he was more confused by that. कह रहा मैम कुछ समझ नहीं आता, ये लोग बेवकूफ बना देते थे. So students are very clever with attendance. It's very difficult to catch them. अब तो I'm so glad biometric system हो गया. But I think classes में तो अभी भी attendance चलती है, क्यों नितिन? I'm not very sure about it.
I have no idea. It's been like 25 years.
भावना अभी चलती है क्या classes में attendance?
Ma'am, we asked them to write down their names. And personally, ma'am, I always tell them you can write as many names as you want. I don't care.
Ma'am, and I was the notorious one in
Then
my
you had
batch.
to fill those names in the register. Right.
On the contrary, I was the notorious one. I used to strike off names जो नहीं होते थे. पीछे मुड़ के देख के जो नहीं होता था.
Really. There was one
Ma'am,
incident I remember कि कोई बैठ के पीछे पता नहीं कोई कमेंट्री सुन रहा था, कौन सुन रहा था in a class, in one of these forensic classes. I don't know which batch it was. And suddenly his नहीं commentary नहीं सुन रहा था. He was audio recording, sorry. He was audio recording the lecture. तो वो फिर पकड़ा गया. फिर उसकी खूब खिंचाई करी कि भैया लिखो बैठ के, क्योंकि कॉपी तो फिर हमें को जांच नहीं है. नहीं मैम, it's very simple to audio record it. So
Okay.
that was a very fun experience, yeah.
चलिए मैम, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ चलते हैं. आई थिंक वी रियली वांट टू नो कि इसका आंसर आप क्या देंगी, भावना?
हाँ जी मैम, आपकी नजर में सबसे मजेदार बैच कौन सा रहा है? मैम, आपको 2000 बैच ही कहना है.
नहीं, अब देखो, और दिस इज ये तो फेवरेटिज्म है.
नहीं कोई मजेदार मतलब जो बहुत मस्त रहे हो, जो बैच, कोई भी बैच जो बड़ा मस्त रहा हो बैच, ऐसा कोई बैच आते हैं, कई सारे बैच आते हैं मैम.
मुझे
मैम, I'll make it easier for you. मैम, you don't have to say 2098. उसके अलावा मैम आप
हाँ,
कुछ
उसके अलावा
नहीं, मेरे लिए सारे बैचेस वर इक्वली गुड, इक्वली लवेबल, इक्वली नाइस.
क्या बात है मैम.
All of them were very good. All of them were very good.
मैम कोई
Lovely
स्पेशल स्टूडेंट,
And they're all doing very well. Yeah.
मैम कोई स्पेशल स्टूडेंट?
Special student?
Ma'am,
नहीं याद है.
Apart from the three of us,
मैम आई हैव केप्ट माय फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड.
I don't know. यार मुझे बैच नहीं याद भावना, ये तुम लोग डिस्कस करो ये. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
मैम कुछ
अच्छा.
ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स
एक बैच था, I remember, जिसमें एक सरदार था. I don't remember that batch which was this. So जब मैं पढ़ती थी लखनऊ में KGMC में, तो there was one सरदार boy in our batch, और हमारे जो टीचर्स थे वो हमेशा पैथोलॉजी वाले उस सरदार को रेफरेंस ऑफ कॉन्टेस्ट रख के अगल बगल वाले बच्चों से क्वेश्चंस पूछते थे. So I just don't remember that batch, but then I picked that up, you know. So मैं वो सरदार जी से लेफ्ट एंड सरदार जी से राइट और सरदार जी के फ्रंट से क्वेश्चन पूछती थी. So that boy came to me. He said, "Ma'am, please, मेरे अगल बगल सब में बैठना ही छोड़ दिया." He was such a, I don't remember the batch, but he was a very sweet boy. He said, "Ma'am, nobody's sitting next to me because you keep popping up questions मेरे आगे पीछे दाएं बाएं." Very funny incident. Yeah.
एक्चुअली. अच्छा मैम, कॉलेज का कोई और इंसिडेंस आपको याद आता है जो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग रहा हो आपके टाइम में?
College का incident जो बहुत Dr. Anil Agarwal, he is no more now. You all know that, na?
Yeah, God bless his soul, ma'am. Yes.
So Dr. Khanna was also very fond of gardening and all, and Dr. Anil Agarwal also, you know, took up the thing from him, and he was in charge of all the gardening of the college. So the thing was that whenever we used to go to him, he was always surrounded by malis. You know, he was always surrounded. The same thing happened with Dr. Khanna. There were always malis outside his office. There were always malis wherever we went. And then Dr. Anil Agarwal came, and he, you know, so whenever we had to go and meet him or discuss anything with him, always he was surrounded by these gardeners. So that was a very funny incident. Matlab, you always had to push through these gardeners to go and make way and talk to them, you know. So that was something I always remember.
Right.
And now today, if you look at the college, you really remember those stalwart teachers. That today it's not as clean and as good as it was then.
Yes.
Today, if you see it, this one road which is behind you, this is the one road which is the best road. The rest of it is in a bit of a shabby state of affairs. So I really miss my teachers then. They were very good. Yeah. अब तुम लोग कुछ शेयर करो, मेरे से बहुत सवाल हो गए यार. आपस में कुछ डिस्कस करो.
अच्छा मैम, हम चलते हैं अब, थोड़ा सा मूड चेंज करते हैं, रैपिड फायर राउंड की तरफ चलते हैं. इसमें फटाफट आपको जो है शब्द दिए जाएंगे, और वो शब्द को लेके जो भी आप के अंदर फीलिंग आए या कोई भी शब्द आए उससे रिलेटेड, तो वो आपको बोलना है. जस्ट वन वर्ड, ठीक है? वन वर्ड आंसर है, ठीक है? तो पहला सेट जो है शुरू करते हैं तनुज से.
मैम वन वर्ड फॉर वन वर्ड. LLRM.
LLRM, my first home.
Dallu.
Lovely chai, samosas, especially during exam times. We used to call them to the exam. अच्छा, एक word देना. Chai, samosas.
Okay.
Stimulus.
Total confusion. Absentees. Class absentees.
SMCT.
Hooligans.
बिल्कुल यूनिक आंसर आ रहे हैं मैम.
Lala Mai.
Because you know, I used to next to that ground. You know, we were in the D block.
Right.
और जब वहाँ पे होता था, it was total confusion there और बहुत हल्ला गुल्ला होता था.
Lala Mites.
Good boys, good people.
मैम डॉक्टर ना होते तो क्या होते?
Oh, journalist. I wanted to be a journalist.
Any funny colleague of your time?
Veena Sharma.
And any strict colleague? जो सबसे ज्यादा strict
Funny.
colleague था. Strict, the most strict colleague.
Dr. Usha Sharma. Oh my God.
Over to you, Bhavna.
ma'am, your favorite sport?
My favorite sport. Lots of them. Basketball.
Great. Ma'am,
I
favorite
was tall.
actor.
I was tall, and I used to easily ball the ball,
Yes.
basket the ball. Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, favorite actor.
Favorite actor. So many of them, but really, I do like Shah Rukh Khan.
क्या बात है मैम, क्या बात है.
मैम भावना का
Favorite
भी.
actress, ma'am. Ma'am, था.
Pardon? Huh?
Favorite actress, ma'am. Favorite actress.
Favorite actress was Vaijayanti Mala.
अरे वाह.
My roommate looked like her, and I really liked it. She still looks like her. Yeah.
Ma'am, your all-time favorite movie. Something you can watch over and over again.
This one, Jab We Met. I think it's very funny.
Very
Jab We
nice.
Met. I always see when I'm flying and it's on the flight. तो मैं always उसी को देखती हूँ हमेशा. Light movie.
Ma'am,
yeah.
because मैम आप भी अपने फेवरेट हो क्या?
हाँ, बताओ.
Ma'am, favorite song or songs.
अजीब दास्तां है.
मैम गा
I love
के
singing, so it keep coming
गा
back.
के
Yeah.
गा के गा के.
गा के.
हाँ.
हाँ जी, हाँ.
अजीब दास्तां है ये. कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी न वो समझ सके न हम अजीब दास्तां है ये.
क्या बात है मैम, यू हैव अ स्वीट वॉइस. हमने उस टाइम पे गाना नहीं सुना आपका कभी, हमारे टाइम
उस
पे.
टाइम पे उस टाइम पे I was super busy in other things.
So that is because you were hogging the stage most of the time. Singing most of the time. Ma'am, hidden talents.
Pardon?
Your hidden talents.
My hidden talent, I realized it a bit too late after I entered the medical field. Medical field. I love to meet people and I love to, hear their stories. And the moment I feel that the moment I meet people, they, come out with all their stories, So I feel very passionate as a counselor. I feel very happy and successful as a counselor.
Great.
So that's a big trait, Yeah, and everybody should try to develop it.
Absolutely.
Ma'am, your philosophy in life in one sentence.
My philosophy in life in 1 second is the harder you fall, the higher you rise.
Great. Ma'am.
Awesome.
Ma'am, your personality style in one sentence. Or 2 or 3, however many you want.
I feel that it's what inside of you which comes out in your personality. So you should just be very transparent, open, kind, compassionate, and you should just try to speak what you think. Usually people think differently and speak differently. So that is not very authentic. So just say what you're thinking.
वाह, क्या बात है मैम. तो हमारा रैपिड राउंड जो है मैम खत्म होता है. अगले सवाल की तरफ चलते हैं. तनुज.
Yeah. Ma'am, your personality style in one word, exuberant. मैंने सोचा था मैं बोलूंगा आपकी तरफ से.
अच्छा, मैं भी हैरान हो गया. मैंने कहा ये दोबारा क्वेश्चन क्यों पूछ रहा है.
You are full of energy and you.
नहीं, ये तो सही बात है मैम. You are very vibrant. That's for sure. है ना. एक होता है कि आप बात करते हो किसी से तो जो है मजा आता है आपको बात करके, है ना. तो बिल्कुल.
Already passed wisdom to all of your students, पर आप कुछ share करो. Any wisdom that you will like to share to your
मैम
students.
स्पेशली आजकल के जो बच्चे हैं कॉलेज में,
जो कॉलेज में बच्चे हैं,
Yeah,
students जो हैं, so it's a very difficult time today. Times have changed. It's very difficult because there are so many more colleges and there are so many more students and there are fewer teachers. And people are not very supportive, because I've seen a lot of cases of sufferings in medical colleges where students are really in trouble, but they don't get helping hands. So, what I want to tell everyone is each one can help the other person in whatever little way they can. So,
Correct.
develop that attitude of helping. If you find somebody quiet, if you find somebody not, being his usual self, or if he's cut off, bring him back into the scene. If he's not attending classes, bring him back, because depression is very common there. And low self-esteem बहुत होती है डॉक्टर्स में, क्योंकि हमें बहुत वाइवाज में और एग्जाम्स में डराया दबाया जाता है. पता नहीं अब क्या है, लेकिन तब तो बहुत वाइवाज डरावने होते थे. So you're told very often that you're not good enough. So always, no matter what anyone says, always pat your own back, and you should always know that you're the best version of yourself, and you'll be wonderful in future if you keep your thumbs up.
Beautiful, ma'am. Beautiful wisdom to share. मैम, मैं जो है कुछ सवाल जो है यहाँ पे लूंगा, क्योंकि हम लोगों के टाइम में आई डोंट नो वेदर आपने जो है ब्लास्ट मैगजीन मैम कभी पढ़ी है?
हाँ, कभी देखी थी, but it was very confusing, so I didn't see it properly. I just clicked through it.
ओके, सो हमने जो है मैम बेसिकली ब्लास्ट मैगजीन को कन्वर्ट किया है EBlast फोरम में, और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक जो है ये उसका कन्वर्जन है ब्लास्ट मैगजीन का. सो वी आर ट्राइंग टू कनेक्ट ऑल द टीचर्स, एलुमनाई from LLRM to strengthen our networking and bonding. तो EBlast का विजन मैम यही है कि हम लोग जो है जितने ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो है हम लोग अपने टीचर्स और एलुमनाइज के साथ कनेक्ट हो पाएं. तो मैं चाहूँगा कि आप जो है अपने जो है व्यूज़ रखें. हाउ डू यू सी दिस EBlast विजन या EBlast का जो कॉन्सेप्ट आया है, हाउ यू सी इट from your point of view?
I think it's wonderful. I think it's the best thing, to meet people and to connect people. And there are many people who feel cut off. कितने सारे retired teachers तो इधर मेरी इस लेन में रहते हैं. There is Dr. Avish Saxena, Dr. Idnani is no more, वो भी यहीं पे रहती थी. Then Dr. Those senior teachers are there, Mrs. Nagar and all. So these are people, I don't see them coming out much and mixing around. It's a wonderful platform where you can bring people to share their feelings, to reconnect, and I'm sure it's going to bring happiness in them and happiness in people who are listening also. So 3 cheers for that, and you've done a wonderful job also, especially Nitin. Yeah.
थैंक यू मैम. और मैं चाहूंगा मैम आप सभी टीचर्स से भी और एल्यूमिनाइज से भी एक जो है अपील करें कि वो EBlast से कनेक्ट हुए.
So this is my genuine request to everyone. All my senior teachers, my colleagues, and my juniors also, if wherever they are, that it's very important to connect, because it's seen that companionship and camaraderie and, a feeling of belongingness, wherever it comes from, and especially from this forum, EBlast, where all of us have come from the same roots. So all this is going to boost our morale up. It will bring us all together, and we'll feel more happier and united. So please come forward and join it and share your views so that we can all hear you and see you.
क्या बात है मैम. अच्छा, दूसरा मैम, आपको पता है कि सबको पता है कि 98 बैच जो है सिल्वर जुबली बैच है, और इस बार जो है OSA कॉलेज में वापस आ रहा है. और मैं चाहूँगा कि इस फोरम के थ्रू आप सभी टीचर्स को और एलुमनाइज को एक अपील करें कि वो इस OSA में शिरकत करें और इस OSA को मतलब ह्यूज सक्सेस बनाएं.
Correct. OSA has always been a blast in itself. It had been missing since a few years due to certain reasons. So I'm so glad it's coming back again. So please everyone, do come, do join, do mix up, do meet each other, and let's boost each other's morale up, and especially the batch which is organizing it. It's a wonderful college, it's wonderful people, and our students are doing really good. So please come on, hands on, and let's make OSA a success this year.
क्या बात है मैम. मुझे तो इतनी जल्दी इंटरव्यू जो है ये सिमट गया. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है इसे अभी कुछ टाइम ही नहीं हुआ है मैम. इट वाज लवली टू सी यू ऑन दिस फोरम. और वैसे तो हम जो है बातचीत होना बड़ा मुश्किल है, बट EBlast के थ्रू एक्चुअली हम लोग जो है कनेक्ट हो रहे हैं, और स्पेशली जो है भावना और तनुज जो है आज इस फोरम पे आए हैं और सबने अपना टाइम निकाला है। मैम पहले तो आपका जो है पूरी ई ब्लास्ट टीम की तरफ से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और थैंक यू कि आप इस फोरम पे आए आज। और तनुज और भावना, मजा आ गया। Thank you so much for connecting with
Thank you
EBlast.
for
Thank
bringing
you.
us together. Thank you so much.
बिल्कुल।
Thank
और
you for
मैम
thinking of us.
absolutely।
और ma'am, thank you. It was a privilege to be able to take your interview. Means we've always looked up to you, and we still look up to you. Thank you.
Your
Thank you, boss.
question paper was very tough. You asked very tough questions, and I hope I clear it.
Yeah.
नहीं, मजा
Love is
मैम
flying on us.
Thank God.
Everyone, thank you so much.